Hi there, Henry Smith here from IamWealthyandRich.com, where we talk about how to understand the game of money and play it well. Welcome to today's video update, where we talk about a cryptocurrency portfolio that's been growing over the last year or so. And make sure you stay to the end of this video, because after the update, I always talk about something important, vitally important. Also, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button. And quick disclaimer, I'm not a financial planner or financial advisor, so make sure you do your own due diligence before you make any financial decisions. Also, understand that all investing can be risky, so do not invest more money into any investment that you cannot afford to lose. So with that said, I'm going to share my screen and start with the update. So this is a spreadsheet I've been updating for the last year. As you can see, we go way back to February 2021, and we have three main columns: the altcoin column, the Bitcoin column, and the totals column. The green is when it's gone forward on a previous day. Red is when it's gone backward on a previous day. As you can see, over the last year, we've got lots of greens and reds and different intensities. Like this has been a consistency of green here, where we had some things running and consistently, and then we had reds and alternatives. And after a while, this starts to form a bit of a pattern that you can use in conjunction with other things for analysis. So that's one of the reasons why I did this, to get the data, and it's been able to help me. So anyway, here we are today in January 27th, 2022, and yesterday was a green day. The market made a little bit of a recovery. So let's just go to where I get the figures from. This page here. This portfolio consists of one whole Bitcoin and a selection of specially selected, specially researched alternative coins apart from Bitcoin. And then that's the totals at the top. And then on the left-hand side, we've got US dollars, right-hand side, we've got British pounds. We've got the totals in the middle. The percentage split in the middle. So let's take this figure here, 117,796. 117,796. What was it? 06. 06. Okay. So that is, that's down on yesterday, so that's going to be colored red. $2,400 down. And the total is 154,549.33. 154,539. 549. 549. Like that. Okay. So let's see what that is. That's minus as well. And this Bitcoin is minus. So all red, red, red. So altcoins are down $2,400. Bitcoin is down 1,349 based on yesterday, and the total are down. Total portfolio is down $3,749. So that's the way that it is today. If you're investing for a long time, it really doesn't matter the day to day. I do this for analysis, but doesn't bother me whether it's up or down on a day-to-day basis. When you look over a 4-year period or 4 to 10-year period, a day is irrelevant, or 2 days or a week is irrelevant, or even a year is irrelevant. That's the mindset you have to have. Let's move over and look at the markets. Bitcoin is down basically 36,541. Was down as low as 35,533, and the high of 37,220 in the last 24-hour period. So that's what's doing at the moment. Heading on the downward trend. It was an upward trend. It took a downward trend. And looking at these indicators here. The stochastic RSI has got momentum heading upwards, but this is, very temporary in the short term. To have a more accurate look, you want to really look on the weekly and see it's really been trending downwards. But also the RSI has been a constant trend downward. So it's a downward trend, came up to this white line and looks like it's going to take another downward trend at the moment. And there are reasons why we're on a downtrend. The Gaussian channel is one reason. As it enters this channel, it usually gets sucked in like quicksand. But I've talked about that in other videos. What I really want to talk about is there's two. I'm going to do another video about this a bit, maybe during the week. There have been, it's called the MACD cross. Now, this is a very, very powerful indicator. And when you're looking at, when you zoom out and do it on a monthly, this has actually only happened 4 times in Bitcoin's history over the last 13 years. And each time it's happened, we've had a dramatic downtrend for a period of time. So what's happened is that when these two lines cross, when the blue crosses over the white, and it happened first in August 2014, and it led to a downtrend for a while. This was a downtrend that lasted, well, the majority of it lasted, I would say about 212 days before, it recovered. So, but it wasn't a downtrend for over 457 days. That was 2014. Then look what happens when it recovers, when the blue line crosses over the white in an upward trend, we get a boom. That's what happened in 2014, and this happened in 2017. So it did this from 2014 to 2015, December 2015, and then we had a massive boom. Now, that was the first time it happened. The second time it happened, this down here, was in June 2018. The blue crossed over the white again. And when that crossed over, we went into a serious downtrend, at least a 50% drop. Okay. And this one lasted for, the severe part was 215 days, and the entire thing was around 304 days, just under a year. And then it came across upwards, and then we had a little boom. Although that was a temporary boom, false signal, it crossed down again, blue over the white, crossed over again, and that's why we have this downtrend again. But when it finally crossed over and conquered that, we had a dramatic boom. Okay, dramatic boom in crypto in and April. Well, that led to what we had last year, where Bitcoin reached its first mega all-time high. This was the December, shall we say this? So when it came, when it boomed after coming out of the cross, this was the 2017 high of 20,000. Then we went into what's people call crypto winter. And we had the thing with the pandemic here, March 2020, again with that cross. And when it came out of that, we had the boom to the 64,000 in April 2021. But look what's happened again. We've now had another cross. Again, this happened the 4th time. This is the 4th time it's happened, and every time it has happened, like I said, we've gone into a downward trend, at least a 50% drop. And it's usually lasted about 6 months. to a year. So this is pretty powerful, guys. A very powerful signal this is, but this is really on the monthly. And the monthly signals, when you're looking at the monthly, that you get less false signals. So unlike looking at the daily or weekly, so this could mean that, you know, Bitcoin is going to be in a downtrend for a while, unless this uncrosses. So right now we've had the cross. There's a time this cross was coming, and it hadn't yet met yet. These lines hadn't yet met, and we're thinking that if they can, you know, not meet, then that won't happen. But they have actually now met and crossed over. Blue has crossed over the white on the downward trend, and we've got the first downward signal. So there could be more downward to come over the next 6 to 12 months. But when Bitcoin does come out of that, we're looking at it going to a new all-time high. Okay, who knows when it's going to be? But when they cross back, when the blue crosses over the white in an upward trend, upwards rather than downwards, then you're going to, you know, we're ready for that next massive boom. But right now things are looking pretty bearish. But we'll see. We'll keep you posted. We'll see whether this changes, and this may change at any month. This may go through a change, and we'll keep you posted. So we're going to keep an eye on the MACD Bitcoin crossover, shall we say. Again, this has only happened 4 times in a year, and it's seems very, very powerful in terms of influencing the price action. Price action follows this very, very closely, has not basically really failed yet. So position yourself accordingly. So don't forget to visit our website. Our website is IamWealthyandRich.com. How to understand the game of money and play it well. Scroll down and fill in the short form here. Get your millionaire mindset and investment strategy, and send that to you straight away and start putting it into action. Okay, mindset is so important. So is a very basic and powerful, stringent strategy. So important. There's far too many people lose money in crypto because of lack of discipline, lack of strategy. It's not a game of luck. If you treat it like a game of luck, you'll be a casualty. So get yourself the right mindset and investment strategy while it's free. So if you like to, like I said, like this information, want to keep abreast of what's happening with the trends and so on, I'll only report on the facts in the chart. What I showed you about the cross, it's not my opinion, it's a fact in the chart. So make sure you hit the notification button so you can notified of new videos. Make sure you subscribe and share the link as well, and also like the video. That would help more people get more information about the facts, not hype. So with that, I want to thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.